Welcome to Fighting Stats, the ultimate channel for MMA fans who love statistics and betting breakdowns. I'm your host, Art C, and I'm here to get you ready for the upcoming UFC fights. In this series, I'll be watching tape and providing my real time analysis on how I think the fights are going to go. I'll be watching for fighters' strengths, weaknesses, tendencies, and overall strategies, pairing that with Fighting Stats' exclusive UFC stats not available anywhere else to give you a prediction on how I think the fights are going to go and ultimately who's going to win. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to Fighting Stats. To Fighting Stats. I'm your host, Art C, and today we are continuing on the fight tape of Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Here he takes on Paul Craig, the number 14th ranked Paul Craig. Jamahal Hill coming in as the plus 220 underdog in this fight. Paul Craig minus 285. Hill's going to have a 3-inch reach advantage, and this is in the light heavyweight division. If you're with us in that last fight, we saw Jamahal Hill beat OSP in the second round by a standing TKO. I thought that was more of a OSP slowing down a little bit. So, Jamahal Hill gets him out of there. Standing TKO. Did not get a knockdown, but ended up finishing him. So, let's get to this fight, see how this fight played out. Kind of surprised by the line. Oh, no. They had it reversed there. Okay, so now Jamahal Hill's the minus 285 favorite. So, the initial graphic was probably wrong. This one seems a little bit right. Paul Craig, one of those guys that I always try to bet against, but he has a way of finding ways. So let's see how this fight. I'm curious to see this because Paul Craig mostly a grappler. We haven't seen much grappling from Jamahal Hill, so I want to see what this looks like. So Jamahal Hill is going to be in southpaw. We have orthodox for Paul Craig. Here's you can see again Jamahal Hill circling to the right. We saw that in the last fight. Who switches to orthodox briefly here from Hill? Back to southpaw. Jab there from Craig. Watch the foot position of Jamahal Hill. There he goes outside low kick. You can only really throw that outside low kick if you have the outside position of that right foot. So that's why he's going to be circling to the right, because he wants to hit that lead leg. He wants to get the position for a straight left. So he'll be circling to the right most of the time here. Here's Paul Craig circling to the right as well. Right kick there from Craig. Another right kick. Jamahal Hill counters with the left kick. Left straight misses. Craig clinches, trying to pull guard. Overhook, doesn't get the guard, but clinching now drops Hill down. So Hill's going to be on top here in a half guard. Let's see if we can get some sweeps here from Paul Craig on the ground. Already bending the right arm there of Jamahal Hill. Ooh. Jamahal Hill's right arm stuck. Oh, he uses the leg to and sweep him. Already Jamahal Hill's in trouble. It looks like he got his right arm up, but still in half guard here. Sort of where Paul Craig wants to fight. Jamahal Hill's going to want to just stand up, I think. But he can't get his limbs out of there. He has his right arm trapped. Again, armbar. Oh, armbar. That tight. That is tight. He tapped. He tapped. He tapped. That wasn't a tap there? So this armbar is super deep. Super deep. I thought I saw a flailing arm there. Another flailing arm there. Oh my goodness, look at that arm. I locked in a triangle there. Oh yeah, that arm's done. That arm's done. Big strikes here. Look at just flopping around. His left arm's just flopping around. And they stopped it. Yeah, his arm's done. Dislocated. So, I thought I saw a tap. He tapped it and let it go, and then he broke it, and he's like, okay, so hold on. Here. So he sets it up here. He's been trying to get this right arm out of there. When he's trying to get that right arm there, now his left arm's stuck. Right, nice transition there. Looked like it broke right here. Boop, right there. He snapped it there. And then Jamahal was like, well, it's already broken. It doesn't hurt anymore. I thought he tapped there. Look, the tap, tap, tap. No. And he's trying to grab the elbow. You can see it's broken. Oh, ugh, ugh. So, Paul Craig, round 1 submission, triangle armbar, punches from out, anything you name it. So, Paul Craig does this to everybody, though, so it's hard to take much away. Yeah, not going to knock Hill here. So, he got pulled. Paul Craig pulled guard. Jamahal Hill tried to get out of there, couldn't get his right arm out, but Paul Craig, very savvy off of his back, locks in an armbar. The angle was weird. I thought he tapped, but maybe he didn't. Maybe the referee didn't see it. If he didn't tap, good on Hill and just says, break my arm, I'm good for it. But arm's broken. You can see these guys in the background. They're like, ooh, yeah, it broke. So yeah, we're going to continue watching. Looks like Hill's going to need some recovery time to get that arm repaired. And not much to get out of it. He loses by first round submission. I did want to see some grappling exchanges. Worth noting that I guess Hill couldn't get his right arm out of there, or that he did get caught in the submission. But again, it's Paul Craig. He does that to a lot of people, so it's not anything negative to put on Jamahal Hill just yet. So we're going to continue watching. My name is Archie. This is Fighting Stats. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe. You'll get notified anytime we put out new content. Listen to this. We just hit a massive parlay for $29,000 at UFC 297. That is one UFC after 296 where we hit a parlay for $82,000. That's back-to-back parlays. We've made $110,000. And how do we do it? We use our exclusive fighting stats, not available anywhere else. Our exclusive fighting stats gives us information, gives us a big edge over the sportsbooks, and tell us what's going to happen within the fights. We post all that information, our breakdowns, our best bets, over at patreon.com/fightingstats. Don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe today. Again, my name is Art C. This is Fighting Stats. Thanks for watching.